and welcome back to Sundering Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for the 6th of October 2023. We'll be using the Crow Tarot for today's daily tarot reading. And I will list that deck information in the description box down below. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, my lovelies, I am back. There are tons of cards on the table, and you probably won't believe how many majors we have. We have 16 major arcana on the table, only one ace, and we have several synchronicities. We have 888, 777, 555, and if I'm not mistaken, we have 666 as well. And I apologize if I missed any of them because there's a lot of cards on the table, and I was trying not to spend too much time while they were coming out. I'm trying to identify things. So we'll see if there's anything else that shows up while we're reading. What's the best part about your day? We have the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, Temperance, the Magician, the Hierophant, the Empress, and the Seven of Cups. Wow, that's a mouthful. Okay. Okay. It appears there's some things that we have to go back and alter. We made a few mistakes. There's a couple flaws, either in our plan, our foundation, our boundaries. We made some interesting choices, not necessarily the right ones. What can we say? We're human. We make mistakes. We are flawed creatures. But despite all that, we get to choose again. We get to start over and learn from the mistakes and create something better, something stronger. We get that opportunity to recreate and choose differently. So what's great is what's broken, we can fix it. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But in this case, it's broken and we're fixing it. We get that option, which is fantastic. Because if we can fix it, if we can make it better, that's better than trying to, cover it up with super glue or something to that effect and leaving it broken and just pretending it doesn't exist. So what's the worst part of our day? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, Strength, the Sun, the Fool, the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the World, and the Moon. Wow, that's a lot of majors just for that one placement. Okay. Jenga. Has anyone played Jenga before? It's a game where you have blocks and you stack them. And you take turns pulling out blocks. And the one who pulls the block out and makes the tower fall loses. Okay. You've had a moment where either you or somebody else knocked over your Jenga tower. So something was not built correctly. Like I said, it comes with flaws. Just the same way an architecture would have a building collapse. Something was built incorrectly. Now, as much as we have an opportunity to fix what's broke, the problem is that, yes, we have the opportunity to see what we got, what we don't got, what was what was flawed, what was imperfect, what wasn't working, what literally crumbled because it wasn't built correctly. It couldn't stand the test of time. But we get to try again. Start from the ground up again. Put it all back together brick by brick to look at it, to see where we went wrong. Did we make a specific choice? Did we leave something out? Did we forget something? We get to rebuild our Jenga tower. It's been knocked over and we're rebuilding it. So I know that's basically the same thing I said before. It's broken and we get to fix it, but at the same time, it's broken and now we're fixing it, and that sucks. It's kind of two sides of the same coin of, hey, I get to do this. Oh my God, I have to do that. It's two different perspectives. Yes, it's great. We can solve our problem. Problem is we got a problem. And well, now we have to fix it. So let's go into our obstacle, or how to get over our obstacle, and see what else actually comes out in this little evolution of a problem. Whether this is, relationship crumbling, boundary issues, whatever this applies to. Let's see more what's going on. We have Death in the reverse, the Page of Wands, the Star, the Three of Cups in the reverse, the King of Wands, Judgment, the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Hangman in the reverse, Devil in the reverse, the High Priestess, Queen of Cups in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse, Five of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse, and Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, we might want to drag our feet a little bit when it comes to addressing this issue. Like I said, it's great. We get to fix something, but the problem is we have to fix something. It's the attitude, perspective change, that double side of the coin, as it were. Yes, you might drag your feet. You're going to be stubborn about trying to recreate this tower, your Jenga tower. It's simply because it's broken, it's flawed, and it can't support what you need it to. It's not healthy, it's not operating, it's not functional right now. Somebody knocked over the tower. Or you've literally had a tower moment, exactly. But we know we actually have to do this. We're called to do it. We need to do it. It is something that's probably going to become a must for us, and for our own future health, for our own future benefit, to make sure we ensure our own happiness. It's something that we need to do, and do it right, do it correctly, to take that opportunity and just do it. That way we can hold on to our future success, our future happiness, by taking the time, the proper time, to perfect it now. That way we have no issues later on. Instead, we've rebuilt what we need to, our little Jenga tower, with the fullest potential and capacity it could have. At the same time, we're not happy that we have to do this. It sucks. It's a whole lot of suck. But we understand that this is for our own good. It's for our own betterment. So as much as it sucks in the moment, it's less hassle down the road. So while it ties us up with our energy and our time, our effort, and maybe not as quite as fun and engaging as we want to, there's a big payoff at the end. So whether you're aware of that or not, it's one of those, you want to be unhappy in the future, or do you want to go through a whole lot of suck now and never have to worry about it ever again, to have a happy, bright future later? So there's definitely a give and take. So perhaps you had a relationship crumble. Maybe you had a falling out with friends. because you built a boundary with them that was not sustainable, was not appropriate with them, and that boundary got shattered. And now you're having to go back and establish where that boundary needed to be in order to have a healthy, non-toxic relationship and actually be able to rebuild the relationship to where, yes, it's not toxic, it's healthy, and everyone can respect each other's boundaries appropriately. So you might have to start at ground zero, literally. I do believe we had the Three of Pentacles over here earlier. Full card, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you might literally have to start back at ground zero. You might have to demolish something, raise it to the ground, and build it back up again. Whether this is a project and, well, you forgot something important and it was the whole baseline of what you needed. So, and now all that work, all that effort is now wasted. You're having to go back and start from ground zero and rework everything. This could literally be your computer crashing on you and you lost all the data on your computer. You didn't back up what you needed to on your computer. You got a virus, your computer crashed, and now you're having to re-put in all of your previous saved items from somewhere else that are not the correct version, etc., because you've had to rebuild, buy a new computer, etc., and you've lost something important. So you're having to start back over from scratch or from not quite so updated version of what you were using previous. Just as an example, probably a bad example, but there you go. Having to literally start over because something's broke and we're trying to fix it. Alright, let me look at the astrology for the day before I spiral anymore into this with, bad examples. Last quarter moon in Cancer. Issues that have made the foundation of something shaky, Jenga tower, there you go, can be addressed and removed over the next week or so. You can work on this quietly. You may need to tackle some emotional issues too. Okay, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles, or not Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yes, like I said, it's a whole lot of suck. You're not happy about doing it, but you have to come to terms with it's either deal with it now and have it be all sucky and be happy later, or just be unhappy all the time. There's that trade-off. It's this or that. And you got to come to terms with that. I did add up all your cards. Everything adds up to 276, which ultimately reduces down to 6. So this is a temporary opportunity. So for this moment in time, it's literally this card right here. Ace of Pentacles. You have a window, an opportunity to fix what is broke. Readdress anything that is flawed, that has cracks, that is unstable, shaky, or otherwise not going to stand the test of time. Go ahead. Raise it to the ground if you have to. Start over from ground zero. Build it brick by brick. But as much as that is tiring, taxing, and frustrating as heck, it's worth it to put the work in now. Alright, my lovelies. I'm not going to beat you anymore with this. And if this resonated, by all means, give me a big thumbs up. Feel free to share the video anywhere online. I truly appreciate those that do. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.